This night last year, Ballymac Matt claimed his brilliant Derby success, storming up this very straight. 12 months on, and he's back, bidding to become only the second Greyhound in history to defend his crown. The other dog was, of course, the legendary Spanish Battleship. But tonight, Ballymac Matt faces a tough test. He faces some illustrious rivals. Welcome to Shelbourne Park. It's Derby final night. There's no occasion left.
So the runners now going on parade, and in trap one here we have Holycross Leah, which is owned by Mary Amelia, trained by her uncle Jerry, a daughter of Shane Boyle and Good Sarah. Very fast starter, finalist in the Puppy Oaks and a finalist in the Irish Oaks. This is number 2 Sidarian Pearl, which is owned by the Sidarian Syndicate, trained by Graham Holland, a daughter of Van's Escalade and Rockburst Pearl. Brilliant performer. She won the Puppy Oaks and was also an Irish Oaks finalist, and she's at 4-1. Number 3 then, last year's Derby winner, Ballymac Matt, trained by Liam Dowling for the Ballymac Kelly and the Lads Syndicate, son of Tire Big Mike and Ballymac Scarlet. Brilliant performer, bidding to become only the second Greyhound ever to win successive Derbies. He's at 5-1 on the tout. Number 4 then is Sonic, the favourite, 100-1 before the Classic started, trained by Graham Holland for Marion Maloney, son of Knockglass Billy and Vicky's Dream. He goes up fast, he stays strongly. If he does everything right, he'll take beaten. He's even money. Number 5 then is Escapism, owned by Emer Coffey, trained by Owen Mckenna, a son of Paradise Madison and Killacollow Glory. Won the GMHT Juvenile Classic at Tralee to start his career, and now in the Derby final, a big finisher. And in 6 we have the third of the Graham Holland trained runners, Rural Hawaii, owned by Helen and O'Dwyer and Mike O'Dwyer, son of Headbound and Duck Fat. And this fella, well, he's a wide runner, a fast runner, and the owner, one of the owners, Mike O'Dwyer, has come all the way from Maui in Hawaii to see him in action tonight. They're all in, folks, for the final of the 2016 Boylesports Irish Derby. The roaring starts. The hare's about to go. The bell rings. In 1 is Holycross Leah, 2 Sidarian Pearl, 3 Ballymac Matt, 4 Sonic, 5 Escapism, and in 6 is Rural Hawaii. The break is absolutely vital. Here now coming up behind traps. And away they go, and Sonic doesn't get his break. And it's number 2 Sidarian Pearl, but 6 Rural Hawaii goes up the outside, and Rural Hawaii clears the bend and races into the back straight. 3 lengths in front from 1 Holycross Leah. Then comes 4 Sonic in third. Now Rural Hawaii is in front. He will run wide off the last bend, but he's a powerful runner. Second is Holycross Leah. Sonic challenging off the final bend, and Rural Hawaii goes to the country. 1 Holycross Leah running on, but Rural Hawaii wins the Derby for Mike and Helen O'Dwyer, and Graham Holland has trained his first Derby winner in Rural Hawaii in a time of 29.65. Oh, a brilliant performance. And think also of the bitch Holycross Leah ran such a race in second, and the favourite Sonic made up massive ground to get into contention after a moderate start. But Rural Hawaii, a deserving winner. Clonmel will go mad, folks. This son of Headbound and Duck Fat has won the Derby for Helen O'Dwyer and her son Mike. And we'd better mention the dad, John, also. So the result of the Boylesports Irish Derby, the winner number 6, Rural Hawaii, owned by Helen and Mike O'Dwyer, trained by Graham Holland, son of Headbound and Duck Fat. From number 1, Holycross Leah in second, and 4 was third. That's Sonic in a time of 29.65.
Nicky, prior to 2016, you had 2 Derby finalists. No luck. 3 this year, and you've done it. Rural Hawaii's after claiming a first Derby success for you. Is it everything you hoped it would be?
Definitely, yeah. Third time lucky, we got there in the end. Delighted with him.
Safe to say you've always had a soft spot for this fellow. He's some Greyhound.
He is. He's brilliant. He's so experienced, and he's just a great dog. You know, he deserved it.
Thoughts going into the corner?
Oh, just couldn't believe it. I was like, get round. I just started shouting, go on, keep going, and looking back to see where the others were, and yeah, it's brilliant. Words can't describe it.
I'm going to call Graham in at this stage. Graham, you've trained a Derby winner.
At last. It's been a long time coming, but we've had some real nice dogs, and we always said this year would be his year because he was a bit headstrong last year, and if he was to grow up, and he did, and then he's won a Derby for us, so it's fantastic.
Of course, this is an international success. I know in Maui they were watching it live. What do you think the scenes are like in the pub?
They're probably more live than here because they know how to celebrate. But yeah, very, very hard to fathom, very deep. Means a lot for everybody. Anybody with small dogs, small kennel can win the Derby, and they don't have to be the fastest dog. As Graham Holland said, Mike, times don't matter when it comes to the final.
We knew he swung off the last bend, but am I right in saying this fellow's staying a bit stronger this year? He kicks off the last bend again.
I think it's partly that he's calmed down about his racing. He was such a headstrong dog to come out, and he'd pull you about and everything like that. And he has grown up, and he's a lot better out on parade. And he's had a nice run, a sequence of aces. He's been running very well through it, and just running himself really right for the final.
Of course, it's been 2 incredible years for yourself, but this is by far and away the highlight, I'm sure.
I think it'd be a highlight of any trainer's career. This is what you dream about doing. This is all the 7 days a week and the late nights and the heartache that you go through, but it makes it all worthwhile.
Celebrate tonight?
I think so, yeah. Definitely tomorrow. I think we have to get the dogs home first. So.
It's hard to even describe. Yeah, I've grown up dreaming about this, and people do. But it's not for me, it's for my mum and my dad.
And I believe you have more coming along, Duckfat.
We got 6 pups to Kinloch Bray. They're in hiding, they're all wrapped up. They're done, they're 4 months old. And we got actually Ruhr Maui, 7 pups, beautiful pups, Ballymac.